Welcome, in front of me I have OnePlus Nord CE 5 and in this video I'm gonna show you best tricks for beginners. So as a fresh user of this device you will see at first this funny sidebar, and it's called the Smart Sidebar. You can unroll this and you can see it here, the file dock, recent files, and also the tiles that you can use for getting a quick access to some features. You can also edit it, remove some tiles you don't want to use, or add some tiles that gives you the access for some applications and features. But if you don't want to use this feature, then you can open the settings, then scroll down and move to the accessibility and convenience. After that we have here the Smart Sidebar option, and you can use a toggle here to switch it on or off, depends on your preferences of course. After that you can use these features to adjust your Smart Sidebar, but I'm not gonna show you this. And that was the first trick that you should know about. Now I'm gonna show you the next one, and it's gonna be in battery settings. So yeah, here we have it. We can scroll down here and get into this setting, and here you can see which icon we can use for for showing our battery level. I use vertical, but you can choose whatever you want. The important thing is to enable the battery percentage, because it's better to look on exact percentage of your current battery than look only on the icon. So yeah, that was it. After that you should get into the system and update and move to the second option, which is system navigation, and decide which you want to use the option to have buttons or gestures. I like to use buttons because it's, in my opinion, the best way to navigate on the smartphone, but if you use two gestures then you can switch it here. You can also choose the layout of the buttons. If you want to have a back button on the right, on the left, depends on your preferences of course. After that you should back to the previous page, and you can see the language and region, and you should open it. If you didn't choose the proper language or region while you was setting up your device for the first time, then you can get into these settings and change your language by using edit button and choose any language you wish to use, or choose a region, which is a very important thing because it changes your currency, the time zone, and important things that you should know about. After that you should get into the display and brightness and scroll down to the very bottom of the settings and move to the screen refresh rate. It's the, I think, most important option that you should choose at first on your device, because it improves the animations and scrolling on your smartphone, so it will look better and smoother. You can see on the preview here the difference is huge. On the right side you can see the standard refresh rate. Clearly there are hangs and lags, so it's not worth to use it because you have the option high. It uses up to 120 refresh rate, so it's a very good amount for smartphone these days. It will increase the optimal visual effect and a smooth experience, so you should know about it. But it also may increase the battery usage and cause the device to heat up, so be aware of that. You can also choose auto select. It will automatically uses the optimal refresh rate for your device to bring you a continuous smooth experience and conserve battery power. This is a good option to enable, but I'm a fan of high resolution because I like to have always the best experience of using my smartphone. After that, you should get into the main page of the settings and get to the home screen and lock screen settings. Then you should get into the first option and decide if you want to use an app drawer or if you wish to use a standard feature. What is app drawer? I can show you. If you swipe up on your display, then you should see all of the applications that you have installed on your smartphone. It's very basic because it's ordered by alphabetical. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you can use here this search field and type anything you want to quickly search for application you wish to use. So it's I think it's better than have all of the applications in few pages that you always need to scroll, swipe and look for it in some folders or whatever. You can just unroll this section and type for any applications you want to use. So for me it's better, but you can use any option that you wish to have. After that, let's move to the home screen layout. So you can use the 4:6 or 5:6. Depends, of course, of your needs. I like to use this one, and it suits to my expectations. And I think that was all of the settings that you should know about while you are a fresh user of this device. If you are a beginner, then it should help you set up the most important things. That was all for this video. Leave a like, comment, and also subscribe to our YouTube channels. Goodbye!